Good to see you, Sam. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, maybe this is the pipeline deck of the Enterprise.
Oh, I like where you're at. I
prospects.
like where you're at there. So let's talk about some of these prospects as we've got spring breakout just a few weeks away. It's hard to consider Roki Sasaki a prospect because so much is expected of him, but he is a prospect nonetheless and the top prospect in Major League Baseball currently. What should people know about him that we don't already know?
Yeah, I mean, I get it that some people don't want to consider him a prospect, but he did sign under international signing rules for $6.5 million. So we have to consider him a prospect under our stipulations. The thing that stood out to me this week is our Sonia Chen reported that he threw live BP in front of dozens of Dodgers. I mean, I think if you were the cousin of a Dodger, you were there watching Roki Sasaki on Wednesday because there was so much interest in how this guy's stuff plays. Everybody was raving about his splitter. We know it's really good. It's an 80-grade pitch. The thing that stands out to me and what I want to see this spring out of Roki Sasaki is where's the velo? Because when he was courting teams this offseason and deciding where he wanted to sign, one of the things he asked them was, hey, I was averaging 97 last year. That's down from 99 in 2023. What are you going to do to help me get that velo back? And then he chose the Dodgers. So apparently he liked what he heard in his meetings with LA. What are they going to do? I know it's early spring. We're not going to be expecting him to come out throwing 102. I get that, but he's somebody who's ramping up. They've already said they expect him to start in the Tokyo series. That's coming up here real quick. We saw Yamamoto pitch yesterday. Sasaki's stateside debut can't be too far behind.
No, you nailed it. I think the big thing with, if I was courting him, I'd have said, well, you'll get that fastball back because you've been pitching all year round. We're going to rest you a little bit, and then you're going to get cut loose. I just think it's fascinating. We got a glimpse at him other than any other prospect probably in the world because we saw him at the WBC.
Yeah.
And we got a chance to see with our own eyes what he can do and what everybody's coveting. So that's going to be fun, be able to watch him throw. I don't have any much more to ask you on that. So we're going to move on to the next guy.
Yeah, Sam, let me ask you about Christian Campbell of the Boston Red Sox. And he's obviously a very talented young player, but he's also on the periphery, if you will, of the stuff circulating in Boston regarding Rafael Devers and Alex Bregman. How does Christian Campbell possibly fit into all this?
Yeah, before the Alex Bregman signing, I would have said Christian Campbell, I don't know if he would have had the upper hand in winning the second base job out of spring for the Red Sox, but he was certainly in that conversation, and he still very much is. I know Rafael Devers said he doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to play another position. He doesn't want to DH full time, and if he's stuck at third base, then Alex Bregman is your second baseman, case closed. But they really love Christian Campbell internally. He's got great bat speed. That's something that's increased since he signed out of Georgia Tech. He's a power speed type. It's offense over glove. They played him all over the place. They played him a little bit shortstop, a little bit of the outfield. He might fit best at second base. They're going to take a lot of looks at him at the Keystone because, Harold, you know as well as anybody, it's not easy to just move over there and be like, well, we don't like you at short, but you'll automatically play second. He has to handle the turns well. That's something that Alex Cora has talked about this spring. If he can do that and the bat plays as I expect it with that excellent bat speed, I think the Red Sox best lineup on opening day will be Alex Bregman at third, Christian Campbell at second, Rafi Devers DHing. And one thing we can't rule out here is the prospect promotion incentive. If Christian Campbell's on the opening day lineup or with the Red Sox in the first 2 weeks, goes on to win Rookie of the Year this year or MVP in the next 3 years, the Red Sox get another draft pick. That has to be part of their calculus.
That's a great point.
Well, and he came kind of out of nowhere. We all knew he was coming, but the guy everybody was talking about was Marcel Meyer, and I had a chance to see him a lot. And when he got drafted, and also in the futures game, and I'm wondering where he's at with all this mix going on because they got prospects coming, but they're blocked by veteran big leaguers. So what's up with Meyer?
Yeah, Meyer right now, I mean, he's somebody who's dealt with a lot of injuries the last few years. I think the big thing is just getting him regular at-bats at AAA Worcester to start the year. And listen, they have Trevor Story penciled in at shortstop. Trevor Story's dealt with his own numerous injury issues the last few years. As much as they would love to put him in pen every day, there's a chance that Trevor Story doesn't get to 100 games this year. And then having Marcelo Meyer, who's a top 15 prospect in the game for us, as your insurance policy at AAA, that's pretty good. That's how contenders are built with that level of depth.
Matt Shaw of the Chicago Cubs. What about him? I know that's a storyline you have your eye on.
Yeah, I mean, the Cubs' third base job is wide open right now, right? Everybody believes that it is Matt Shaw's job for the taking, but the Cubs were right in that Alex Bregman mix right up until the end. He signs with Boston, so third base is still open. I really like Matt Shaw. It's a funky hitting style. His front foot is kind of turned in. He's got a massive leg kick, but it's power that works to all fields. He's 55 run. Ooh. He could be a 2020 guy at just 5'9". He grew up in Massachusetts idolizing Dustin Pedroia. If you can get a Dustin Pedroia type at third base for the Cubs, that's really good. Obviously, they're in win now mode, so they'll look at multiple options at third base. They brought in Gage Workman in the Rule 5 draft. They just signed Justin Turner. He's more of an insurance policy at third. He's probably going to play more first and DH. But Matt Shaw dealing with a left oblique strain right now. That's why he didn't play yesterday, but he's hitting in the cage for our Jordan Bastion. I think there's a lot to like there. And again, with that PPI consideration being there, I think Matt Shaw could very well be in the Rookie of the Year consideration if he's given 140-plus games for the Cubs.
That's Sam Dykstra covering prospects, covering the minor leagues for MLB.com. Sam, great to catch up with you, man. Talk to you soon.